Come here. Coco, come here. Coco, come here. Give me a jump. Give me a hug. There you go. That's a good girl.
Yahweh está sentado a la diestra de Dios. Hebreos 12:2.
Muy bien.
And we're back with Missionary Experience, guys. Hey, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys what we're doing today. And so we've got a camp here on our property here at Agua Viva. And they're a really cool camp. They come every year. And sometimes they bring between 60 to all the way up to 95 people. So we have close to 95 people this week. And I want to kind of just show you guys a little bit of like where they're at, what they're doing. Maybe just kind of show you maybe the property even a little bit if you're not familiar with it. This is kind of the meeting room, the cafeteria room, and they got a little event thing going outside. Maybe we'll walk around this way and show you. Maybe show you a little bit. You kind of point this way and just see the space that we can walk through, and then the entrance is over on this side. And in here we've got our cooks. I want to show you. These ladies are some of the best cooks ever. So María, diga hola, and no sé cómo se llama usted. Hola, mucho gusto. And Edna, you guys are familiar with Edna and Ava over here behind you. Some of the best cooks in Santa Ana, and we're really, really happy to have them because every team that comes through here is pretty much just super excited about that. And so they're always looking forward to having the best food, the best time. And so they always talk about their good cooking. You know how that is. Good old-fashioned cooking. So that's so good. Let's go outside. I'll show you the camp. Since they're being a little quiet, it's a good time to talk. I want to say there's about 90, 95, just right in here. You could see to my right. So we basically just get everything ready for the camps, make sure they have everything they need, make sure their water is good, make sure they have sheets, and make sure they have food, make sure they have just anything they need for the camp to make them have a good experience. So we've got Aiden here, and we've got the other boys in the room probably, or they might even be out here. We love because they can just kind of experience camp life while they grow up as well. So as you can see, they're having a great time. So we'll go ahead and let them have their space. So down here we have a little soccer court, and maybe we just kind of cut through the woods to be a little quicker. Okay, so right here is a soccer court that we're working in. It's still in progress right now. You can see it has walls. Our torch team mission trips have helped build that. We've had a church and a couple different people put funds towards the actual concrete floor. So little by little, we're building this thing. And so over the next couple of months, we're gonna be building an amphitheater right here and putting some kind of netting system around the 3 walls, not this wall, because we want to have it kind of open for the amphitheater feel. That way we can have the camps enjoy this space because they need it. They need some more outdoor space, and this is perfect. This is just amazing. They love this. They said this is an excellent update, and so this is what we're going to do. We're just basically going to try to keep bettering this so that the camps can feel like they can do everything they need to do. And having this space is just really good for games and just all sorts of activities and all of that. So you know how it goes. Camps they're kind of big, they need a lot of space, and so that'll be available to them. So So we're gonna go up here. I do want to show you the snack shack. We're gonna walk over this way. Aiden is gonna show me how to order food. He's gonna pretend that he's gonna be getting some food from the snack shack. So we've just been taking care of this property over the last 5 years and just making small updates here and there. And like right now, you can also see that we've planted all of this greenery and all of this is growing. We've planted all of these trees in this single file row. Everything you see pretty much as far as plants, we've planted recently over the last 5 years, and they're starting to grow. I mean, they're 10 or 12 feet tall now. They were only, 3 feet when we started in the ground here. So they're really happy. This is one of our wonderful plantings that we did here. It makes the property look beautiful. You can see even up here, we've got a little tree house that our kids play in and they have a good time. It's a true tree house, like something you would probably dream of as a kid. So we got the little ladders and everything. And so all the camps that come through here love to go up there and kind of scout it out. They don't really have this kind of stuff in Honduras. So every now and then we make some additions to it. Aiden's really proud of it. This is his little space. What do you think of that?
It's great.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, so we just recently got a trampoline over here on this side, and it was really for our boys, but the camps loved using it too. So anytime we have younger kids, it gives them a place to go and they can jump on it. Maybe Aiden will show us how to do a flip or something that he's really good at. You want to hold that? I'll hold that for you. Okay, show us how to do a flip real quick.
One flip or a few?
Whatever you want to do. Oh man, now try that again. Oh, a knee flip. Nice, nice. Good job, bud. Here's your stuff. We'll leave it right here, okay? All right, we're gonna walk over to the snack shack. I've been wanting to show you this. Okay, so at night, the groups budget a certain amount for each kid. So what they do is they've budgeted for 95 kids, about 100 limps per person. And so we have to go buy food, which is what we're gonna go do today. We have to go buy food for the snack shack and get drinks. We've got to get baleadas. We got to get stuff for the quesadillas and French fries and smoothies. And so we've got a whole list of stuff that we got to get that we're running out of because 95 people, it's just like one thing after another. It just gets consumed. So with a camp of 95 people, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of work, and you got to stay on top of everything. So like right now, our water levels have changed, so we have to kind of keep an eye on that and make sure there's water on the property, make sure they have everything they need. So this is, kind of today, it looks kind of like this. What we're doing here is making sure they have all that they need so that they can work with these kids, so that these kids can have an experience that they've never had before. So we're really excited to be able to work with them. We get multiple camps that come through here, and we're more than welcome to have many more. We would expect many more to come as we hear so many great things from these teams that come through, our mission trips teams, and all the people that come through. And so as you can see right now, they're breaking out to their quiet session. So we're gonna go ahead and move on out of here. Hey guys, so we are gonna leave the camp. We're just gonna let them do what they're gonna do, and make sure we check with the leaders there at the camp, and they've got everything they need. And now we're gonna run up to 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐻𝐾, which is where the well is, and make sure they have all the parts that they need for the last section of piping that we're doing. And we're gonna go ahead and just bring them what they need. I bought some pipe yesterday in this bag behind me, and we're gonna go ahead and just give it to them for the people who need it, and putting all their connections together. And then we're gonna run all the way to Tegus and get a cake and get some other things, get some more groceries. We got a couple of different things to do. My wife comes in today. Thankfully I don't have to go pick her up. We had some really good friends who are gonna go go pick her up because it's like an hour and a half away. So the kids wanted to stay and do the pool with the group, so they're gonna stay and do the pool. That just makes it easier on the kids, having to put them in the car for 3 hours. So all of that's happening right now, and we'll update you when we get out to the well. Who tied this? ¿Quién amarró esto? Sometimes you can trust the Honduran way, but this time, man, oh, we gotta tie this up. Hey guys, so we're up at the top of the cistern. We're gonna see how well they've got, how far they've gotten. Looks like they are pretty much done. I'm super excited. Let's go check it out. So I just came from the rest of the pipe work that we've been doing down there. The community has been helping tremendously, and a couple of our workers has been helping as well to try to speed some things up and to make sure it's done right. And so we have pretty much reached all the way to the end of all the 4 corners of where these pipes are laid, and they just have like maybe 10 or 15 more pipes to go. So we are at the finish line. Maybe today we'll have to get a couple little pieces here and there, but nothing like the beginning of this project. So now we're at the finish line, and I'm looking at this, and this is pretty awesome right here. Look at this tank. Man, guys, it looks like it's pretty dried up, and I'm guessing they're working on the inside. That's got to be 10 feet. I don't think. I'm gonna try to jump over there. That's like maybe 11 feet, I would think. We're about to measure this thing up right here. I gotta know how far the blocks went. 10 feet, exactly. 10 feet, look at that. Let's see how far it went this way. Make sure. Just shy of 10 feet. It's 10 feet right there, because we got about an inch on that side. So this thing is 10 feet by 10 by 10. So we'll do the math here in just a little bit. But I want to say that's like 8,000, 9,000 gallons of water. Maybe y'all can post it in the comments and let me know what you really think it is. It's pretty much a perfect cube, 10 by 10 by 10. And that'll give you a good estimate of how much water we have in here.